Hello and welcome to the demonstration of Ninki Wallet beta version. So let's have a look around. So this is the page you first see when you log in. You have got an account here with 0.17 bitcoins in it. We have an area here which is for sending to regular Bitcoin addresses. We have an area here for creating standard Bitcoin addresses to receive funds on, the normal QR code to scan. You'll notice the address begins with a 3 because it's multi-signature address. This is a multi-signature BIP32 wallet, so no addresses ever get reused, and it is 2 of 3 multi-signature wallet. If we go to network here, we see something a little different, something you wouldn't normally see on wallets. We have a list of contacts that we've added. So I have some suppliers on here that I pay. I have some employees, I have some contacts, I might also have friends and family on there as well. And you add contacts to your wallet in the same way you do any social network. You send a friend request and they reciprocate, and then you do an out-of-bound exchange of this Ninki phrase here, which basically validates that the person you've contacted with is who they say they are. So you can't send money to somebody who's posing as one of your contacts. And we try to make sending Bitcoin as easy as sending an email. So we can literally just click on a contact and enter the amount of money we want to send, and just press send, and it's easy as that. Creating the addresses now, and then on the server it's going to do a check and make sure this is a valid transaction, and if it's found valid it will countersign the transaction and broadcast it to the network. So we should see in here, yeah, there it is. There's no confirmations yet, and you can click here and go through and see it actually on the blockchain. Again, you can see brand new addresses created, or multi-signature. So there's some other exciting things you can do. Because you're connected with your friends on the network, you can send each other invoices. So one of my suppliers here has sent me an invoice, so I'm going to view that, and here I can see the invoice, and I have options to reject the invoice or pay the invoice or simply cancel out. Let's see if I've got enough cleared funds to pay this. So looks okay. Creating the address, creating the change address. Oh, well, actually this is interesting, because what I've actually done is I've tried to pay this invoice, which is 0.11 bitcoins, but if I look in my settings, I have my account limits, and one of my account limits is a single transaction limit, which says I can't do a single transaction above more than 0.1 bitcoins. So I need to raise this limit. So if I change this to 0.2, I will need to enter my two-factor code in order to enable this. So I'll enter that. And save settings. Okay, so now if I go to pay the invoice, it should allow me to pay it. Let's pay it. Here we go. And interestingly enough, because we have exchanged PGP keys, all these invoices are encrypted using each other's public keys. So the invoices themselves and the contents of the invoices are secure. So we can see that's now being paid. If we click OK, we go back, we can see that invoice error has been paid. We can also go here on the main invoice section where you can see invoices for me or invoices I've issued. And that's a quick example of Ninki Wallet and the approach we're trying to take to making Bitcoin easy and fun to use.